Morning.
I have. I want to stay outside.
I could get used to this, you know, but don't, okay, because it's about to change. Well, we have one last afternoon, so soak it up while you can. Let's get right to radar. We do have some significant changes shaping up, at least over the next couple days. On Fort Warren Doppler this morning, we've been tracking some rain for you at the western end of Lake Erie, back on Wake Up, and also on Winging It, and even some thunderstorm activity which barreled up into the Detroit metro, and that's kind of edging in our direction now. We could see a few spotty showers pop up across the area this afternoon. Right now, we're rain-free across western New York and down into northern PA. It's not going to stay that way. Let's take a look at the broader picture at noontime today. This is what I'm more concerned about, at least for tonight, especially after midnight. This squall line is associated with a cold front, which is going to be heading our way very early tomorrow morning. Out ahead of that, some rain and thunderstorm activity will develop across the area tonight and produce some very heavy downpours. So even though we don't have a flood watch in effect, as we did yesterday morning, there is the potential that the flood situation could be aggravated depending on the amount of rainwater we encounter, especially during the nighttime period. That ground is just saturated out there. In fact, the Pennsylvania Weather Service down at State College is concerned about that. They have gone ahead and issued a flood watch beginning at 5 o'clock today from McKean County through Thursday morning, and that goes into effect at 8 p.m. tonight over in Potter County. As we take a look at a beautiful news tracker shot. I don't know, did you catch that sunrise this morning? It was just absolutely gorgeous. This shot from Sherman. Tammy sent this in this morning of the beautiful sunrise earlier today. Just a few high clouds drifting into the area at that time. And that's what we've been dealing with so far this morning. A decent amount of sunshine out there. And we're going to hold on to that a bit longer this afternoon. The microcast going way too heavy on the rainfall here at noontime. As I just showed you on radar, there's nothing going on out there just yet. But at least some spotty showers and thunder showers will start to develop across the area as we progress through the afternoon hours. Now, more widespread rain and thunderstorm activity will be arriving, especially after midnight tonight in association with the cold front. You can see that working from west to east through the region here, and there will be some heavier downpours out of this. We are at a slight risk for severe storms not only this afternoon but into tonight. The main threat there being the potential for strong wind gusts and maybe some hail as well. Well, early tomorrow morning, coming up to 7:30 here, the last of the rain and thunderstorm activity will be winding down south and east of the city, and that will taper off to a few showers during the morning hours. We could see some breaks in the clouds during the afternoon. Looks like a little bit of drying developing here across the Niagara frontier during the afternoon. It becomes very windy. It will be turning sharply cooler during the day with temperatures dropping through the 50s. Still a few lingering rain showers out there, especially Friday morning, but we should start to kick this stuff out of here Friday afternoon. And it's shaping up to be a great start to the weekend on Saturday with sunshine and some pretty pleasant temperatures too. Well, we just hit 80 degrees here at the station in North Buffalo, but at the airport 77, 78 from the Falls, closing in on 80 down here at Dunkirk, 73 at Jamestown, Pier 6 is at Bradford, and 66 degrees over toward Wellsville and also at Toronto. Let's check your forecast details for this afternoon. Sunset time coming up at 8:12. Water temp 38 off Buffalo and Lake Erie, at 42 off Rochester on Lake Ontario. For the rest of this afternoon, very warm out there. We'll be looking at more partial sun. It's going to seem just like summer. There's a chance of a few showers and thunderstorms developing, especially by later this afternoon. Possibility of some of them being strong to severe with some hefty downpours. High temp 73 along the PA line to about 80 across portions of the Niagara frontier. For the overnight, showers and thunderstorms increase, some possibly strong to severe, very windy by morning, 53 to 57. Tomorrow, rain tapering to showers, some breaks in the clouds, especially during the afternoon, becoming very windy and turning cooler. Temperatures dropping through the 50s. Winds may gust as high as 45 to 50 miles per hour. And then on Friday, a few rain showers, especially during the morning hours. Some partial afternoon sun, coolish. 45 across the higher train to about 50 in the city. Looking good for Saturday, though. Sunshine, a high of 65. Some more rain showers to wrap up the weekend on Sunday. And temperatures still in the mid-60s. We cool down a bit more again early next week.
My son has outdoor soccer to this evening.
He does. Well, how about that?
How about that? Lucky kid.
Bring the umbrellas.